Yeah, I tell you, I see a lot of hunger. You know, when you look at this group, you know, they're very eager to learn. They're very excited to, every day they come with a purpose of, hey, we have to get better. And, you know, we've seen guys compete, and we've put guys in a lot of different situations. You know, if you watch every single practice, there's been the guys playing different positions in almost every single practice and trying to find that right fit and who's better next to who's better at this position, all those kind of things. So we've seen a lot of competitiveness. You know, we've had the ability to watch these guys in really difficult situations. We've had, you know, situations where they're blitzing everybody. We've had situations where they've got to think and do these kind of things, and you know, they've done a good job. You know, I think we've thrown a lot at them, and you know, they've worked really hard to compete. I think each position requires a whole different skill set. You know, everything's different. You know, obviously there's some carryover between being an inside guy and an outside guy. You know, really, for us, it's finding who best fits the plays that we would like to run based on who our players are. What do guys do well? Does somebody pull better than somebody else? Does somebody play, you know, and what kind of defenses do we play against? Does somebody do this better in pass protection than somebody else? So that's what we're looking for. And, you know, obviously I think the second piece, as it continues to grow, is who plays well next to who. Who does, you know, is there an inadequacy that's filtered better with somebody next to him? Is whatever that may be, you know. It's the biggest thing when you're building an offensive line is you have to have patience, and you have to understand that it's not going to look like the Chicago Bears the first day. You have to understand that, and obviously it's a test in patience. And but from our end, we're really happy with the growth that we've had. But it can't stop here, and that growth has to happen with our young men all the way through. They have to work their tails off all the way through until we play the first game. I'll tell you that Julian Good-Jones has done a really good job. You know, Nick Fett has done a great job, and Patrick Scoggins has really done a good job. And you know, we've asked him to play center and guard, and he's come every day with a purpose. I think the one thing that Coach Campbell does is he puts us as coaches in stressful situations all the time. And if you come to practice, it's very rarely do you sit there with a script and read off the script. You know, that's one thing is to develop a play and read a play off a sheet of paper. It's a lot different when it's, hey, what's the situation? You know, what's it like on first down? What's it like when it's second and long now and not second and 5? And you know, Coach Campbell does a great job of putting us as coordinators in very stressful situations on purpose. And sometimes you're ready to kill them, you know, but that's part of the job, and it's certainly beneficial as you move forward.